We have other people who are not elected by us making decisions for the rest of us and advising and everything else. Allegra Stratton, who initially was hired by Boris Johnson and Downing Street to be the head of the press secretary to answer questions, just like White House, which was a terrible idea anyway. He just tried to Americanize the British system. It's just gimmick, and you were never going to have those daily press briefings, journalists asking real questions, and Allegra Stratton or the politicians answering the real questions. It was always just going to be journalists asking gusher questions and Allegra Stratton or the politicians just not answering them. But that's just state of our politics. Now, Allegra Stratton's come out, who works for the Prime Minister on his climate agenda. She's advocating for people to join the Green Party. Not only that, she said, if when people come to me and ask, how do we help the climate and the trees and the bunnies? Well, I say, join the Greenpeace first, then join the Green Party. And then, of course, you could, obviously, the Tories are in government, so you could help the Tories as well. What? Now, the problem is, she's supporting a party, the Green Party, that is not just about green. It's not just that happy kind of rainbow thing. Not that rainbow, different rainbow. These people, the Green Party, are really, really hard left. They want to bring down the capitalist system. They want to bring down the constitutional monarchy. They want to bring down everything. They want to have a class, well, they say they want to have a classless system, but in fact, they will create a very, very divisive and divided country in general. And they will have various classes. You're going to have the top government and establishment class, and everybody else will be the plebs. That's just how the hard left works. In fact, the Green Party and people like Allegra are supporting an agenda that's actually against clean energy. They don't like clean energy. They're against a safe version of fusion, nuclear fusion energy. As nuclear fusion gets safer and safer, and as it gets more advanced, we know that there are fewer incidents and it's getting much better. And of course, it's getting also cheaper, especially long term. But no, they're still obsessed with the green lobby, who are really, really focused on your windmills, your solar panels and things like that. And, your Greta Thunbergs, people who just want people to sacrifice their lives and not have a normal life. They want people to live in some sort of Walking Dead kind of world where you're not going to have your normal freedoms. You're just going to be there. You're just going to survive for the sake of the trees. Now, this is the problem we have. And again, there's no surprise that Allegra Stratton is a close ally to Carrie Symonds. And that was a whole initial battle between the Dominic Cummings side in government and the Carrie Symonds / Allegra Stratton side. Now, there's no surprise that a lot of people are getting frustrated. A lot of voters who decided to vote for the Conservative government, on the one hand, they say, well, we didn't vote for these people. 2, we didn't vote for this agenda. And 3, what is actually happening? Is this the Tory government? Is this a Conservative government? Or is this a Green government? So it's a bit of a difficult situation to handle. Now, before we finish on the issue of my health, the health situation that I've had over the past couple of days, firstly, I'm fully recovered. Secondly, thanks again for all the kind messages, all the emails and everything I've received from you guys, especially on the new website, the new channel. As I said, I am much, much better. I can still continue my work thanks to your support. And also, all these topics that we still have in these stories every day, still around the issues that all the short videos on YouTube here have to be self-censored or edited, because every time I post the first version, it gets completely either blocked or demonetized or obviously shadow banned. So if you want to actually watch the full version, unedited version, and also obviously all the whole stuff that we have, make sure to go on the website mytousi.co.uk. You get access to all the daily shows and also the daily news articles that we update throughout the day and much more. So make sure to join, support us, and support our community, because we are the media.